Hello guys, this is Green Ninja 458 here, and welcome to a video talking about Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So, these are the next new series main series Pokemon games that are coming out November 17th. And we're gonna be talking about what I think of it from the tiny bit of information we got from the trailer. So let's begin. So, for starters, let's talk about the two legendaries and the what's going on with them. Now it's obvious that's something new with the Necrozma. It's obviously like parts of the Necrozma's body like implemented or like armor on the legendaries. So my thoughts on this, two things. Either the Necrozma is able, because like this Pokemon's from another world, it could be like we don't know anything about it, like maybe it could be like a Pokemon that you can like take apart and put back together like Legos. I don't know. And maybe like they took Necrozma apart and implemented his limbs onto Solgaleo and Lunala, and like maybe had some like big power up or like fusion, which I'm thinking about because Chorus makes a appearance in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Now, he doesn't do much of a big role. He's just there. You meet him. He gives you TM Flame Charge, and that's pretty much story done. And all of his text is talking about how he's trying to pull out the full potential of Pokemon. He's like, what do I do here? Like, is Z power what I'm looking for, or is it more of Mega Evolution or stuff like that? And I feel like since he's here in Alola searching how to bring out the full potential of Pokemon, I feel like he's trying to do the Kyurem thing again, where he tries to combine Zekrom or Reshiram, depending on which game you play, into Kyurem with DNA splicers. What if he's doing something similar, where he takes apart Necrozma and fuses his body parts to Solgaleo Lunala? But what would that mean? I mean, is there a purpose? Is he trying to catch them? Does Chorus even have a role at all? I don't know. And there's not much to it, but we do know it has something to do with Necrozma. Also, my idea on the little crystal on the legendaries' heads. I feel like that, when you look at Necrozma, he has these little triangles under his, kind of around his mouth, eye area. And what I think it is those triangles put together into one bigger triangle. That's just my guess. Now, also, they had a scene where your character has their, Z-ring, and they twist it to where the crystal is like this. And that's where the trailer ended. So, my thoughts on that is, not too much. Maybe there's like a new element of potential, like I've been talking about. Maybe that's how you fuse Necrozma with them. Maybe it's like a new kind of thing. So we have Mega Evolution, we got Z moves. What else could there be? Like, I don't know, maybe Ultra something? Ultra Evolution? I don't know. Don't have time to think of ideas, but my speculation, I think, is going to be the next kind of, this is, I guess, the next big thing with, the kind of full potential, big evolutionary move stuff. Or, because it's a Z-ring. What if it's instead of a Z move, it's like an Ultra move? That's also a possibility where you're like an Ultra Crystal, and instead of doing the epic poses, maybe instead of that you twist it. There's like an ultra Z move. But then that would take away the purpose of normal Z moves. So how's that gonna work? I don't know. And also, really what else there to talk about in the trailer. We got the legendaries. We got the they also talk about how I wanna put around that this is not a sequel. It is kind of like a remake, a redo of it, kind of like Ruby Sapphire, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Because they say it takes place in an alternate universe of a different story. And my thoughts on that is, number one, I think it's a different universe. But in the other universe, I'm already champion because I look a lot older. I look like I lived in a Lola for a while when I left the house. Cause you have like a proper surfboard, like you have plants outside. It's not like you moved there yesterday and you have boxes everywhere. As well as the region looks a whole lot prettier. So I feel like maybe in Sun and Moon the season was like not really a blooming season, kind of like the beginning of spring, and now it's more of a beginning of summer or something, or everything's in like a blooming form. I don't know, maybe something to do with the parallel universe stuff, which I really believe, because Pokemon Sun and Moon goes into a ton about like the ultra space and how you can go from the sun dimension to the moon dimension, all that cool stuff. So I'm pretty sure that's like an alternate universe. Kind of. It's really confusing. That's my thoughts on that. So we got a solo Easter egg. If you notice in the Pokemon Sun and Moon games, you have a Wii U. In Ultra Sun and Moon, you have a Nintendo Switch. Just a little minor detail there. So also a thing that proves it is later on in the timeline, because they always put the newest console on there. And back then the newest console was Wii U, but in this it's the Nintendo Switch. That is minor detail, but also a little bit more proof it's an alternate universe, but further on in time. But again, I don't really know this. I probably need to ask Polky on the y'all got. But yeah. So what else do we have to talk about here? Also, there is the possibility of gems. Now, I really doubt gems are going to be in the game, because it's Alola, and Alola's traditions are the Island Challenge, and the creators said they wanted to give a different feel. They don't want to make every game with the gems the same. So they have a purpose. We just don't know what that purpose is. Plus, there are two areas that we think of gems that are like right next to each other. The one in Tapu Village, and then one on Route 15 right next to it. Like, I feel like it's something big, but we don't know what it is. And we're running out of time here. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video talking about Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Let me know your thoughts on the game. I am really excited, and I'm gonna sit here and wait 5 months now.